Hey guys, welcome back. Today I want to take down this Inkosi that I just reviewed for my buddy Will because it's a bit dirty. So thanks so much for loaning this in. I want to get it all nice and cleaned up for you before we send it back. So, and I know I've taken apart my large Sabenza before and whatnot, but I figured, what the heck? I got it here. Let's just take it apart and get it cleaned up for Will, and show you guys the process, right? Why not? If you have done this before, then won't be too exciting to you, but we're just going to get it cleaned up for him anyway, because it needs to be done, and it's what I like to do for people that loan stuff into me. I appreciate it. It's a very cool thing to do, and I much appreciate you sending it in. Now, this one is a little different than my large Sabenza 21. My Sabenza had bearings. This has different, kind of washers, if you will, that need, it's actually not as dirty as I had thought it was going to maybe be, because it felt a little kind of grungy, but it's not so bad. So we will just wipe it down real quick and we'll be able to get it back together. So, but yeah, he definitely uses this, and so it gets dirty. So needs to get a little wipey down here and there and call it good. So shouldn't be too terrible to get this thing wiped down, cleaned up, lubed up, and put back together. Pop that pivot out. So I do want to thank everybody again. We did hit 1,000 subs this week, and I will be putting together the giveaway video here really soon for the Praetorian Genesis T. I actually get it back. I'm filming this on Friday night. I will probably just post it on Saturday morning also, along with the review video of this one. You'll just see them both kind of back to back because, why not? Because I will also be doing, maybe this one will come out on Sunday. We'll see. But I will for sure be doing the giveaway on the Praetorian as soon as I get it in the mail tomorrow. On Saturday the 23rd, I will get it back from Metal Complex unless somebody at the post office ended up running away with it first, which would really upset me. But hey, we're going to hope for the best. So we will get that video out really soon so that you guys can get a chance to win the Praetorian Genesis T that I was so generously given by an anonymous viewer. So this particular knife came with grease and not lube. I mean, it is a form of lube, right? But came with grease instead. So that's what we're going to use. I always get a little turned around when I'm putting them back together, right? Which side went on what, and which way does this go, and which way does that go? It's, a little confusing there. And I think I've got this washer not lined up properly. I think it's backwards. That's better, you know. So we'll put that on there. Put a little more of the lube grease on this side. So yeah, this is just a little bit different for me because the other Sabenzas I've done just went together differently, that's all. So, but we'll get this back together here in a second for Will, and we'll be good to go. Because, well, that's what we do here. When you loan something in, try to make sure to get it back to you better than it was to begin with. It's always my goal. Because I definitely do appreciate when people loan things in. So you got to kind of line up that washer a little bit there. And the other washer also. So it's a little bit of a trick to get it all lined up properly here. This washer here wanted to move slightly, of course, and I don't really have the right thing that I exactly would like to move it out of the way, but there we go. So just kind of get that slid around. I think the washer now got a little bit out of alignment on that side. There it goes. So, but anyway, if anybody's got anything else they would like to loan in, I've got a bunch of stuff coming in right now. I had posted up on one of my Facebook groups asking if anybody had anything they wanted to loan in, and I got a fantastic response. So I've got some cool stuff coming in, which is awesome. I greatly appreciate that. And but always looking for more stuff. If anybody's got anything, please feel free to reach out. My email is in the description, and or find me on Facebook or Instagram, whatever works easiest for you. I would love to interact with you guys. So because I can definitely bring more stuff with people loaning stuff in. I can bring you guys more content for sure. But all right, we got this back together. We gotta see if the pivot is super tight, which is okay. That's how I kind of start out, right? And we loosen it up and let it kind of get the grease all through there. Check for some blade play, tighten it up just a hair. And when I say you tighten it up a hair, it's literally like barely can tell that you moved it until you get it so there's no blade play, but it still functions and slides open and closed. You need a little bit more here. I think that's pretty much where we need to be. So I think that will wrap it up. Another successful knife cleaning. It's much smoother for you, Will. And got rid of all that pocket lint for you and all that good stuff. All right. So thanks for watching, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Please let me know what else you guys might like to see on the channel, and or if you've got anything you'd like to loan in, and just general feedback. Just trying to grow the channel and come up with great ideas and content for you guys to watch. So greatly appreciate your time, and we'll see you on the next one.